Okay, y'all. I just finished watching the live press conference from the police chief of Hoover with this whole Carly Russell situation. This has been a mess. She has been arrested. She has taken a mug shot. Fouls have been charges. She has posted bond, y'all. But we got to get into these charges real quick and what I feel, whether or not I feel it's enough or not, y'all. So let's get right into this story. Welcome to Royer's Corner. This is your first time, welcome. If not, I'm glad you're back again. Hit the like button on this video, comment your thoughts and opinions below. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. I hate the way I say sorry. So, y'all, the charges have been officially filed on Carly Russell, okay? Carly Russell charged in connection to kidnapping hoax, okay? So here's Carly. Just in case you need a little update, Hoover, Alabama, Carly Russell, the Alabama nursing student who claimed she was kidnapped for 49 hours in a stunt she later confessed was a lie, was charged with 2 misdemeanors in a connection with hoax, police announced on Friday, which was today, y'all. They just announced this at 2 o'clock. The arrest warrant was issued earlier today. Hoover Police Chief Nicholas C. Uh, Dersey, sorry, I know I said it wrong, said in news conference, okay? She surrendered to authorities accompanied by her attorney at the Hoover City Jail to face 2 misdemeanor charges: false reporting to law enforcement authorities and false reporting an incident, he said. The charges carried a bond of $1,000 each and are punishable by up to 1 year in jail and $6,000 fine if convicted. The chief said Russell was released from jail after posting bond, okay? Her decision that night created panic and alarm for the citizens of our city and even across the nation as concern grew that a kidnapper was on the loose using a small child as bait, the police chief said. The story opened wounds for families whose loved ones were really victims of kidnapping, some of which even helped organize searches, okay? Now, Russell's attorney, Emery Anthony, did not immediately reply to requests for comments. The news comes 4 days after Russell confessed it was all made up in a statement from her attorney, read on Monday by Hoover Police Chief Nicholas C. Derzies. So, y'all, this is a mess. Carly, you know, I'm just really shocked and stunned that you pulled this. Like, I want to know why. Like, why, my girl? Why? Like, why did you do this? Why? But my thoughts and opinions for real, I think that these charges are good charges to me. I feel like this is um it equates to the crime that has happened. It is exactly what she did. She called in a false police report and she filed a false kidnapping, police report. So, those are exactly the crimes that she committed. And so I feel like a year in prison I feel like that's accessible to me. That works for me. $6,000 in fines. Now, see, is the fines just specifically for the crime that is all she'll pay, or will she also have to pay restitution? Because I could care less for the 6,000. I do believe that the restitution for all of the resources that were used to help put into all the searching and all this work, I do feel like she needs to pay restitution for that. I do feel like she needs to pay restitution for that. If there was someone involved, I feel like the person involved as well needs to have some charges brought against them as well. Because I don't personally feel like she acted in this alone. I have said from the jump, if you go to Chronicles of the Gray Hair Divas channel, I think her mom knew a little bit more than what was led on to be known. That's just my personal thoughts and opinion. But I do think that there is someone else involved. Whether it's the mom or not, I don't know for sure, but there is someone else involved. Okay. So, I'm here for the year jail sentence. I think that's perfect for me. And the 6,000, I could care less for the 6,000, but I do think that restitution needs to be paid to the resources that were used during this case. There will be a mugshot released, according to the police chief. He said that will be released very, very soon. She has posted bond, as I have already stated, and she has been returned back home, because she was released from jail. Okay. So she won't be in there for the weekend. I kind of thought that they would probably wait later on in the day. That way she could stay through the weekend, but they got her in there, did her mug shot. She posted the $1,000, I think it was $2,000 bonds because it was $1,000 each charge. So $2,000 bond. She got it, bailed out, and went on home. I do know as well, she just celebrated a birthday this past weekend. Her parents threw a birthday party for her. So mama is, she living her life. She's still doing her. There will be a mugshot update release here soon. So y'all be on the lookout for that if you're interested in seeing it. But I think that the charges that were brought against her, they were, good for me. I'm pleased with it. I'm glad that something is being done, because something did need to be done. I don't know if you guys heard about the 11-year-old that was arrested on yesterday. I don't know if it was yesterday, but I heard about the story yesterday. She was arrested for calling in a false police report. They handcuffed her, charged her with a felony, and took her on down to the children's jail. What's it called? I can't even remember what's it's called. Juvenile detention. They shipped her on down there. About lesson is a taught lesson. She was a white young little girl, and so if they could send her to jail, Carly, clink, clink, locked down, baby girl. But y'all leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Do you feel like the charges that were brought forth for Carly are acceptable? Let me read them again. Those charges, let's see, it is false reporting to law enforcement authorities and falsely reporting an incident. And so, like I said, the charges are carried $1,000 each of a bond and $6,000 if convicted, said by the police chief of Hoover, Alabama. Okay, so leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Y'all let me know what you're thinking. I would love to know. Do you feel like that the year time is enough? Do you feel like the two charges that were given was enough? And do you feel like I could care less? Like I said, I could care less for the rest of the $6,000, but I think the restitution for the resources that were put into finding this case, she needs to be filed with the restitution to pay back that money as well, and any other resources that were used to help this case that was falsely reported. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section, y'all. I want to know. Let's keep this conversation going. Hit the like button on this video if you're not a subscriber. Check out my channel if you like what we got going on. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. I appreciate the love and support, y'all. Leave your thoughts and opinions below. Hit the comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time in Royer's Corner. Bye.